we're playing Threads of You, Beyond the Bay, and I'm trying to get Andrew.
Fudge doodles.
Who do we pick? I think we picked...
I just want Andrew! Like, why is this so hard? Kevin.
Heel swiveling, you follow the highlighted lines on your GPS down a quiet street. Theater troupe is one of the last things you thought Brine Bay would have around, but the reception they garnered at yesterday's fundraising clearly showed how beloved they are by the community. Or at the very least, it's a testimony to their abilities to entertain. Nevertheless, you wanted to catch at least one performance while you're marooned in this beach town, and your very free afternoon insists that there's no better time than right now. Hopefully they have something going on right now. Eager, you pick up your pace, only to immediately come to a screeching halt in front of the empty ticket booth. No way. Closed until opening night next Friday? There's no way you can afford to stay that long. Besides, the car's supposed to be fixed before then. Your disappointed sigh is cut short with a muffled boom, and your attention snaps towards the double doors of the theater. It's closed, but it's definitely not empty. Maybe that's the troupe rehearsing inside. You eye the bronze handle, tempted. I mean, I won't be around to see it next week. Plus, it's only a rehearsal. No one would care if I just popped in and out, right? You would care, at least a little bit. Let's see what's happening today. Curiosity triumphs over virtue today, and you're stepping through without another thought, emboldened by your tourist status. Now standing in the foyer, each sound echoes with crisp clarity, and your ears prick at the click-clack of heels against the wood. Okay, quietly, Blurty, quietly. With the meticulous caution of a mouse, you head deeper inside. The double doors leading into the dim auditorium are propped wide open, and through it, you see a single spotlight shining down on a cast member. Oh, lighten up, would ya? The party will happen with or without your gloomy self, so you might as well try to enjoy it. They prance across the stage, hands tugging at the sleeve of a character idling in the shadows. Here, let me help you with the first step. As they return to the center stage, you immediately recognize the highlighter green hair of their co-star as he stumbles after. It's that singer from the show yesterday, Kevin. Wait, please. Try this on. They mime thrusting an article of clothing to him, which he clumsily grapples with. Conflict flashes across his face as he tries in vain to grab their attention again. Huh. I don't want to hear a word until you've put that suit on. Go on, I'll wait for you at the hall. And with that, they dash off stage, leaving Kevin with the figurative suit in his grasp. Is this really all right? Have I finally found it? My oasis? Kevin's expression is tentative, hopeful, as he presses the imaginary suit against his body and takes a step to the side, then another and another, slowly starting to waltz to a non-existent beat. Aw! I've been searching for peace for so long. I was sure it never existed, but maybe. A jazzy piano softly trills in from the speakers, and Kevin manages a smile. He takes a deep breath in and cut! The breath you've been unknowingly holding is startled out of you as the overhead lights clang on. Kevin's muted wonderment is gone in an instant when he discards the fictional fabric, his hands automatically reaching upwards for a stretch as his co-star reemerges onto the stage. Your shirt's writing, Zuno.
Oh?
Then look away, Pruitt, unless... Okay, shut up. Ew, don't talk to me. Even from the back of the auditorium, you hear Kevin snickering, and a portly man you recognize as the director ambles up from his seat with a shake of his head. Put it before you get strangled and listen up. You got incredible emotion, Kevin, and I love your energy too, Anna. When we run this again, I want you two to remember the weight you delivered just now, but also try to pace the intro to the song a bit more. You can take your time in the way you melt, Kev. The crew will wait for however long it takes. Oh, really? Oh my god. Why would you let him know that? Wipe that smile off your face. We can watch you sway a minute or two longer, not 5. If you get it, we can take it back from the top after a short break. Yep. Great, that's 15, everyone. A low murmur starts immediately as cast and crew alike bring out props and a nearly finished set of what appears to be an old Western boutique. As you watch a small party wheel out multiple clothes racks of various formal wear, you're spooked by a cough to your left. Hey, so the theater's closed? We're doing a private rehearsal. Only members of the troupe are allowed to be in here. They gesture towards the door stiffly, thin lips set into an uncomfortable grimace. Right, so sorry about that. I'll just see my way out.
Leaving without saying hi?
Yes. You didn't even see him come down from the stage, but Kevin is waltzing up the aisle, a refreshing smile on his face as he waves. Don't worry about her, Luca. She's with me. Okay, I'm with Kevin. The stagehand Luca frowns even deeper as their eyes flicker between the two of you. They look like they have a few choice words to exchange with Kevin, but whatever turmoil was bubbling inside them vanishes a beat later with a large puff of breath. Suit yourself. And with a bowed back, they trudge away. Let's see. With you, huh? Does that mean I can tag along on the red carpet? Do you actually come to random people's rescue like that? Does that mean I can come on the red carpet? Kevin sharply exhales through his nose, his lips upturned into a small smirk.
Sure. I'll even personally get you an entourage.
Heck yeah.
Can't have my VIP swamped by the paps, right?
No, I think I have the best chemistry with Kevin. Naturally. He seals with a matter-of-fact nod, and the two of you share a laugh. No, but thanks for saving me back there. Don't worry about it. Though, I gotta say, you're a little early for the red carpet premiere. Show's not out for another week, you know. Well, I didn't mean to poke around, but I heard a bit of what you guys were doing outside, and I just thought to get a behind-the-scenes look. Yes. Kevin doesn't allow you to skirt around your blatant trespassing, but he softens the accusation when he shoots you a toothy grin. Just a little. I saw what I wanted, so I can leave if... No, don't. Stay. His sincerity catches you off guard, and you're sure it shows on your face because Kevin's chuckling behind a hand. You sure?
Yeah.
Aw, you waltzed into a theater. As an actor, the least I can do is make sure you leave entertained. I am entertained. Here, follow me. I'll give you a tour. Oh, a personal tour? You're not even given the time to interject as Kevin strolls down the row of seats, fully expecting you to trail after him. You shake your head, bemused, but not complaining by the turn of events, and you hustle to meet him. Okay, before I jump into it, do you know what our show's about? No. Can't say that I do. That's no problem. That's what I'm here for. He winks while clicking his tongue. Kevin leads you up to a hidden staircase that takes you behind the curtains. Nearby stagehands look up from their card game to greet you and your tour guide, which Kevin returns with a jovial salute.
So,
Mirage. He literally jumps into his self-assigned role, landing in front of a half-painted saloon sign with extra jazzy hands and a click of his heels. Oh my god, he's such a ham. I love him though. That's the name of the show. It's all about this gunslinger in a dystopian Wild West, scavengers, derelict towns, that kind of thing. He's been alone all this time, but he wants that to change. He wants a place to call home. Oh, that's cool. You stay silent, enthralled by the setting he's woven. There's a twinkle in his eye as he's enthused and encouraged by what he sees in your expression. Anyway, the guy, my character by the way, stumbles upon a community after weeks of scouring. He spends a day with them and thinks this may be it. Maybe he's found his home, his Oasis? Bingo! Someone's been paying attention. Kevin chipperly steers you towards the set of clothing racks you saw beforehand. The question still remains though, is this place the real deal or not? Figuring it out is the whole shtick, really, but he doesn't get the chance to do it right away because the town's throwing this massive party. Dancing, drinking, it's a real can't miss shindig. But if he wants to join it, he's gotta dress up. Kevin grabs the striped necktie from the metal bar and throws it across his neck. He then yoinks a wide-brimmed cowboy hat from the neighboring rack and sweeps it across the air in a grand arc as he bows. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. His hand is extended towards you, a silent offer and a cue, which he emphasizes when he kicks the rolling clothing rack closer to you. You don a fluffy feathered boa before slipping your hand in his. Kevin punches out an ecstatic yes when you decide to play along, and he tugs you close to his chest before spinning you out. The boa around you flutters as you pose with a leg and arm out at the end of your spin, and to your surprise, you hear a smatter of applause from the side. Oh my gosh, this is so fun! I love this interaction. It's those stage hands from before whistling a foxy tune towards your dance partner. You flush from the attention as Kevin dismisses them with a light, heartfelt flick of his middle finger. This is so cute.
Don't mind them. You were absolutely perfect.
Aw, Kevin. His smile is lopsided but genuine, and your cheeks grow even hotter. You put your hand in his and twirl him. Whoa. Kevin yelps, flabbergasted, when you suddenly reel him in, only to spin him right back out. It's by the grace of your connected hands that he isn't launched off to the side, but he still trips over his own feet, legs bowing at the end of his spin. Someone's got two left feet. May I introduce our lead actor, everyone? His colleagues snicker at the clumsy show, and Kevin flashes them a middle finger that only makes them double over harder. Oops, sorry about that. No, I really like that. It was a page taken straight out of my book, to be honest. When he grins, you know it's the truth. Kevin then blinks, his gaze darting down to his jeans, where he fishes out his phone. He skims over what you can only assume is a text, and a faint wrinkle protrudes between his brows a beat later. Everything okay? Kevin looks up, and whatever you saw is eclipsed by the brilliance of his grin. Peachy, sorry about that, but this is where I'll have to end your tour because break's over. Let's reset. It's time for me to get back to work. He gives you an apologetic smile, and you wave it off with a reassuring one.
Come on.
Aw.
I'll see you off.
I don't want to say bye. Aw, Kevin. New appreciation for Kevin. Together, you and Kevin sidestep the reanimated troupe, taking the stairs down two at a time. In rush strides, you both make it back to the entrance where you peer over your shoulder at him. Thanks for the tour, Kevin. Anytime. If you want another, you know where to find me. He winks as he props the door open for you. The air outside is a shimmering difference from the air-conditioned theater, but you dart under his extended arm and into the warm rays, not wanting to keep him longer.
Hey!
You're already halfway down the block when Kevin shouts after you. Turning back, you watch as he points up at the marquee. See you then? Get going before your director yells at you. I won't be. Kevin! He flinches, and his sheepish smile is the last thing you see before the two of you part ways. Oh, that was so cute. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and let me know what you think down in the comments section. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I'll catch you in the next video.